bunch of office furniture needed to be removed from a fourth-story building after Gene Zuspan retired from being a longtime lawyer.
I retired about a month and a half ago, and I am getting rid of all my stuff and finishing up.
He loved the work, but needed to step away to spend time with his loved ones. Removing the furniture from his office was the last step in his transition to retirement.
I have a lot of furniture, and especially file cabinets, that I didn't want to just haul to the dump. And I talked to some other people, and to give it to a charity, I had to identify the charity. I had to get the approval of the charity.
Donating the furniture was important to Gene, so finding Dan's haul-away was a huge relief.
And Dan came through on Nextdoor, which is a app my wife watches. And Dan will arrange for the charities. So once he takes it today, the stuff I don't keep, he will try to find a home for it.
Gene's expectations coming into the furniture removal job was for Dan to remove all of his furniture and bring his old furniture into his house.
I'm expecting them to take everything in this office, these two offices, and move it to my house, and then it will be sorted as to whether they take it or whether I have a charity taking the file cabinets, and what goes to my office, my basement office at home, and comes out, and then they walk away and I'm done.
He also had some furniture that needed to be taken from his home office and donated to a better cause rather than getting thrown into the trash.
I have an old secretarial desk in a basement, what I call office at home, and I'm going to have Dan take that and put my executive desk from my office in there.
The job went smoothly, and Gene was happy with the service.
Everything went, as far as I can tell, well. The people were great to work with, and I'm satisfied with the move. The price was higher than we expected, but we negotiated an agreement, and I'm satisfied with that.
Even though the price was higher than expected, he plans to recommend Dan to his friends and family because of how reliable the company was for his furniture removal needs.
I'd recommend, especially anybody that has stuff to go to charities, I'd recommend they contact Dan and use Dan to do business with.